Rolled into town in my pickup truck, got them sideways stares and stuck-up looks, like I'm some kind of backwoods fool who never learned their big city rules. But I know who I am, that's just fine. Been working this land since I was 9. Yeah, I got mud on these old boots and grease under my fingernail roots. But as the day turns into night, something starts to feel alright. We ain't so different after sunset, when the small talk fades away. Found out you're just like me, trying to make it day by day. We ain't so different, no we ain't, once we push our pride away. Corner of the world where everything moves fast and blurred. I showed you where the creek runs clean and what hard work and patience mean. Started talking about our old men, how they taught us right from way back when. Guess we're both just trying to live with what this crazy world can give. And as the stars begin to shine, we leave our judgments far behind. We ain't so different after sunset, when the small talk fades away. Found out you're just like me, trying to make it day by day. We ain't so different, no we ain't, once we push our pride away. Sometimes the biggest walls we build are the ones inside our mind. We ain't so different after sunset, when the small talk fades away. Found out you're just like me, trying to make it day by day. We ain't so different, no we ain't, once we push our pride away. Dirt path past the pines, weathered wood and rusty sign. Truth cold drawn passed away, truth from times while passed away, where his fingers find their way. Got that power in his hands, ways that time don't understand. Born of earth and born of steel, making broken pieces heal. Ancient wisdom in his blood, turning rust back into flood. Bends at his command, like a prophet in this land. Simple ways and simple tools, breaking all the modern rules. Got that power in his hands, weight that time don't understand. Making broken pieces heal, ancient wisdom in knowing, knowledge growing, past and present, both transcendent. People come from miles around, watch you work without a sound. Hear what the world calls death, through the methods granddad said. Got that power in his hands, ways that time don't understand. On a working bullet steel, making broken pieces heal. Ancient wisdom in his blood, turning us back in the flood. And burn gas since the sun went down. Our tires kicking gravel all across this town. Radio's crackling some old country sound. Every mile I drive, my mind settles down. These winding paths feel more like home than any place I've ever known. Every curve knows the way to my wheels. Every hill holds the weight that I feel. Just me and these back roads tonight, finding peace in the pale moonlight. Summer crickets sing the midnight song, while my headlights cut through the dark so long. Past the fields where the tall grass sways, through the pines where my troubles fade. When the world gets too heavy to bear, I find my freedom right out here. Every curve knows the way to my wheels. Every hill holds the weight that I feel. Just me and these back roads tonight, finding peace in the pale moonlight. Engine purring low, stars hang bright and slow, weightless off my mind, leave it all behind. Time slows down out here, everything gets clear. There's something holy in this midnight air, when it's just me and my thoughts sound near. Then just behind me, so slow, it's every truth I need to know. Comes clear with every mile I drive, on these roads that keep me alive. Every curve knows the way to my wheels. Every hill holds the weight that I feel. Just me and these back roads tonight, I find the peace in the pale moonlight. those dollar signs, stuck in traffic, wasting time. Corner office, 40 floors, but I can't take it anymore. My suit and tie were choking me. Called you up last Friday night, said I'm done with living lies. Packed my truck and headed south, left that madness far behind. Trading skylines for tree lines saved my soul, breaking free from everything they told me that I owed. Found myself down these back roads, finally letting go. Yeah, trading skylines for tree lines brought me home to you. Remember how you used to say that I was losing my own way, buried under endless files, forgot the meaning of a smile. Now I breathe in morning air, coffee on the porch with you. Simple things are pulling through. Watch the sunrise paint the pines while the world is still and new. Trading skylines for tree lines saved my soul, breaking free from everything they told me that I owed. Find myself down these back roads, finally letting go. Yeah, trading skylines for tree lines brought me home to you. No more deadlines, no more rat race, just wide open spaces and your smiling face. Trading skylines for tree lines save my soul, breaking free from everything they told me that I owed. Found myself down this back road, it's finally letting go. Yeah, trading skylines for tree lines brought me home, home to you. Brought me home to you. Out here on the back roads, been thinking about what they say, how they look at us sideways like we ain't got nothing good. But baby, when you smile, makes me forget their lies. Just two small town hearts beating wild. They call us backwoods, baby, but we're living like kings. Don't need their approval, got everything we need. They call us backwoods, baby, but honey, can't you see we got our own kind of crown, just you and me. Muddy tires and mason jars, Friday nights beneath the stars. They don't understand our ways, but that's how we wanna stay. La, la, la. 'Cause baby, when you're here, makes everything so clear. Two rebels with just you and me. Let them talk, they'll talk while we walk our walk. Simple life, simple love. That's enough, that's enough. They call us backwoods, baby, but we're living like kings. Don't need their approval, got everything we need. The boys and my old F2. Mud tires spinning down dirt roads we ride. Got that full tank feeling deep in my pride. The engine's roaring loud, kicking up the southern cloud. Something in these woods tonight makes me grip the wheel real tight. Headlights caught something strange out there in the rain. Whoa, what did we find? What did we find? Deep in backwoods range, ain't never gonna be the same. Whoa, lost my mind. Cut the engine down, hear them crickets sing. Something in the pines made my phone lose signal ring. My buddy Billy Joe's face turned ghost white when that blue light started burning in the night. Ain't no normal shine past that county line. Daddy always said beware of what's waiting out there. Headlights caught something strange out there in the rain. Oh, lucky me back, come take it back. Deep in Backlund's Grange, and he ever gonna be the same. Whoa, lost my mind. They won't believe us back in town, but we know what we saw that night. Some things in these hills are better left alone. Headlights caught something strange out there in the rain. Whoa, what did we find? What did we find? Deep in backwoods range, y'all ain't gonna be the same. Whoa, lost my mind. Lost on. Dirt road dust on my boots, four-wheel drive since birth. Ain't got much to prove, know exactly what I'm worth. Raised up in these pines, never needed fancy things. Just a fish in a line and freedom that it brings. Feel that engine roar, but tires spinning free ain't what you're looking for. Well, that's alright flag. Small town, bigger heart. Got my deer tags, been that way from the start. Bonfire Friday nights, beer cans and old trucks. Live a simple life, don't need no good luck. Coming straight from the sticks where we do it our way. No silver spoons or fancy schools, just living day by day. Got calloused hands from working land, that's how we survive. While city folk look down on us, we keep our heads high. Ain't ashamed of my roots, they run deep in the soul. Through generations of sweat, determination and toil. Yeah, I rock these overalls with a rebel's pride. Got that southern blood pumping, can't take this fire inside. So call us back and say we need to change. I'm staying true to who I am, won't rearrange. This ain't about hate, it's about being real. Where a handshake means something and your word's still a deal. Could've left this place, could've changed my ways, but these backwoods roads keep calling me to stay. Born in the backwoods, raised in the wild. Born in the backwoods, that's my kind of style. That's my kind of style. Born in the backwoods, y'all. On my boots, four-wheel drive since birth. Ain't got much to prove, know exactly what I'm worth. Raised up in these pines, never needed fancy things. Just a fishing line and freedom that it brings. Feel that engine roar, mud tires spinning free. Ain't what you're looking for, well that's alright with me. Born in the backwoods, raised in the wild. Born in the backwoods, that's my kind of style. County line, a rebel flag. Small town, bigger heart. Got my deer tags, been that way from the start. Bonfire Friday nights, beer cans and old trucks. Live a simple life, don't need no good luck. Coming straight from the sticks where we do it our way. No silver spoons or fancy schools, just living day by day. Got calloused hands from working land, that's how we survive. While city folk look down on us, we keep our heads high. Ain't ashamed of my roots, they run deep in the soul. Through generations of sweat, determination and toil. Yeah, I rock these overalls with a rebel's pride. Got that southern blood pumping, can't take this fire inside. So call us back and say we need to change. I'm staying true to who I am, won't rearrange. This ain't about hate, it's about being real. Where a handshake means something and your word's still a deal. Could've left this place, could've changed my ways, but these backwoods roads keep calling me to stay. Born in the backwoods, raised in the wild. Born in the backwoods, that's my kind of style. That's my kind of style. Born in the backwoods, y'all. These dirt roads tell my history clear. Every truck stop knows my daddy's name. Raised up, learning how to work the land, while city folk just roll their eyes in shame. Well, you can judge me from your high-rise view, but I know what these roots are truly worth. Been here 7 generations strong, salt of this red Georgia. Life along the wall, and mama's biscuit recipe by heart. A simple life you love to mock keeps these old traditions from falling apart. Your fancy ways don't mean we never felt the morning dew. I heard the roosters wait the dawn, but no can do. What's wrong with my backwoods ways? Oh yeah, what's wrong with my backwoods ways? Come on, come on. If it ain't broke, don't need to change. What's wrong with my backwoods ways? Tell you something straight. These callous hands melt everything that keeps an all running day to day. You can take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I ain't changing who I am. Standing proud right where I stand. Don't need your approval, oh, your stand. What's wrong with my backwoods ways? Stand up now. What's wrong with my backwoods ways? Tell 'em all. If it ain't broke, don't need to change. What's wrong with my backwoods ways? Got a bonfire blazing out back in the field. Trucks all parked in a circle, man, you should see this deal. Cold beer flowing and the barbecue's hot. Whole town showed up to this little spot. Some folks say we don't know how to live, but they ain't seen what a country boy can give. Got speakers in the pickup blasting Skinner loud. Yeah, I know how to work up this crowd. They look down their noses from their high-rise view, think we're just some backwoods crew. But when the sun goes down and the music starts, we're gonna show them how to move their heart. Who says we can't party? Who says, who says, who says, who says we ain't got style? Come down to my backyard, we'll show you how to do it right. La fiesta en el campo está encendida, bailando bajo estrellas, viviendo la vida con mi gente del sur, compartiendo amor. Esta noche es perfecta sin ningún temor. Mi mamá nuestra forma de celebración. They look down their noses from their high-rise view, think we're just some backwoods crew. But when the sun goes down and the music starts, we're gonna show them how to move their hearts. Who says we can't party? Who says we ain't got style? Come down to my backyard, I'll show you how to do it right. Since I was young, proud of where I'm from. Don't need no fancy things, just good friends and angel wings. Pick up part on the grass, cold beer in a cooler that's cracked. Just strung up some lights on the fence. That's all it takes to make good sense. Ain't need no fancy place to have a good time. Just my friends and a bonfire burning bright. We'll trade this dirt for no velvet light, as we make our own fun on a Friday night. Somebody brought their old guitar, two lawn chairs held together with tar. Billy's telling jokes by the flame, while crickets sing her own refrain. Ain't need no fancy place to have a good time, just my friends and a bonfire burning by. We'll save this dirt for no velvet line, 'cause we make our own fun on a Friday night. They can keep their VIP downtown, the $100 tickets and the fancy rounds, 'cause the best things in life are simple and free. Just some good folks here with me. Place to have a good time, just my friends and a bonfire burning bright. We're gonna take this dirt for no velvet light, 'cause we make our own fun on a Friday night. Yeah, we make our own fun on a Friday night. no companions on my feet. Been through mud and gravel, can't be beat. They ain't pretty, but they never let me down, while them city folk just laugh and frown. Every scratch tells a story that I know. Every scuff means another mile to go. These boots don't shine, but they get the job done. Ain't worried about what they look like when the day is done. Just keep on walking till the battle's won. Some folks spend their money looking slick. Chrome and leather makes me feel sick. I earn my living down here in the dirt. Let them judge me, man, it doesn't hurt. They can point and stare all that they want. I'll keep working while they just flaunt. These boots don't shine, but they get the job done. They ain't worried about what they look like when the day is done. Just keep on walking till the battle's won. Started at the bottom, yeah, that's right. Gonna end up there too, every night. But I sleep just fine, knowing what is true. Every morning, rooster crows. Put 'em on and that's just how it goes. They might be ugly, but they're tried and true. Wouldn't trade 'em for something new. These boots don't shine, but they get the job done. Ain't worried about what they look like when the day is done. Just keep on walking till the battle's won. Yeah, they get the job done. They get the job done. Man, they get the job done. Ain't no behind Billy's double wide, plastic chairs in a circle wide. Can't learn life inside no book or watching that sun paint the sky. Mama always said I waste away hanging with this crowd each day, but there's something pure and true in everything these boys do. Never seen no fancy school, but Bobby knows the golden rule. Treat folks right and work real hard, says it right there in his yard. Don't need no fancy wine, see what's right and fine. Just pull up a chair, wisdom flowing every way. Johnny lost his job last week, but ain't heard him once complain or speak. Just fixed my truck and wouldn't take not $1 for my sake. Sometimes silence says it all when you watch an evening fall with good friends who understand life ain't always what you plan. Uncle Joe with careless hands talking about some foreign lands. Boy taught me that rich or poor, we're all just walking through that door. Lightning bugs are dancing now, it's Kenny makes his song about rather be right here tonight than anywhere else. Ain't that right? Don't need no fancy wine, see what's right and fine. Just reaches, every kid a lesson teaches. Bobby's talk about devotion, timeless broken heart emotion. Humble stories from the war, Kenny's thoughts about what for. Jimmy's injured fixing ways, Billy's live for better days. Simple truth and simple times, work more than dollar signs. Ain't about the education, more about the dedication to the things that really matter. When the fancy work is gotta find your peace through where you steal the coin in your head. Sometimes I think about the city folk, looking down their nose like we're some kind of joke. But they ain't never felt this kind of peace, where wisdom comes in times of ease, where truth ain't bound to leather books, but in these weather no love. Don't need no fancy wine, see what's right and fine. Just one look, check, wisdom's flowing everywhere. Wisdom's flowing everywhere. Wisdom's flowing everywhere. I see that look upon your face when I pull up in my pickup space, next to your imported ride, like I'm something you can't abide. You turn your nose up high, act like I don't wait, but I got something real to say that just can't wait. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think? Got my hands all rough and worn, working since the crack of dawn, while you sit in meetings all day long, thinking that I don't belong. Well, I paid my dues and sweat, built this life from ground to clay. Got a truth you won't forget when you hear what I say. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think? What makes you think? What makes you think? I ain't asking for your praise, don't need your approval these days. Stand tall in my own skin, know exactly who I've been. What makes you think? So keep your fancy words and ways, your high-rise views and perfect days, 'cause down here where the real folks stay, we live life the honest way. Live life the honest way. Now look me in the eye if you've got the nerve to face the question that won't die till you put right in your place. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think? What makes you think? What makes you think you're better than me? I see that look upon your face when I pull up in my truck. My boots are caked with honest dirt while you stand there struck. What makes you better than me? You turn away at family meals when I bow my head to pray. So your fancy words don't mean a thing down here where I stay. What makes you better than me? Tell me what makes you better? What makes you so damn right? What makes you think you're special? I've been asking all my life. What makes you better than me? What makes you better than me? I work hard with my two hands, then in life my simple way. You judge me from your high-rise view, but I'm here to stay. What makes you better than me? You can't keep your promised life, your rules about what's right. I've got my truth, I got my pride, and I sleep just fine at night. Your sideways glance, your whispered words, they bounce right off of me. It's deep down in your perfect world, you wish you were this free. What makes you better than me? Tell me what makes you better? What makes you so damn right? What makes you think you're special? I've been asking all my life. What makes you better than me? 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 Yeah! Look at my boots, been through the mud. Proud of each print, left where I stood. They call me crude, man, let 'em talk while they stay clean. I'm digging raw. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Yeah, built this life with blood and steel. Monday comes hard, dust in my face, badge on my tray, can't wash away. They mock my ways from towers high, but I'm down here where real life lies. Silk ties and suits don't know the truth about earning your way. Every single day, every single day. These hands ain't clean, but they're honest. Yeah, built this life with blood and steel. GPS is off tonight, cell phone's in the creek. Grandpa's recipe book is all I need to keep. Running from the blue lights, oh yeah. Family craft alive, oh yeah. Digital shine, mason jar glow. Satellites can't find where the good stuff grows. Digital shine, mason jar glow, keeping up the bloodline way down low. Signal jammers humming by the copper still, while daddy's wisdom running through my midnight skill. Running from the blue lights, oh yeah. Family craft alive, oh yeah. Digital shine, mason jar glow. Satellites can't find where the good stuff flows. Hey, hey, hey. Digital shine, mason jar glow, keeping up the bloodline way down low. Soft and clean, great grandpa's hands, it's on my old man who showed me how to understand the family way, the mountain code. Now I'm brand new in all down this dirty road. La la la. High-tech monitoring can't catch what I do. Mountain ways are calling, pure as Mountain Dew. Whoa. Digital shine, mason jar glow. Satellites can't find where the good stuff flows. Hey, hey. Digital shine, mason jar glow, keeping up the bloodline way down low. Digital shine, mason jar glow, where the good stuff flows way down low. I ain't got no luck with my Chevy tonight. Smoke pouring out and the engine's tight. Call up my buddies, they're on their way. 'Cause a little breakdown won't ruin my day. Got the tailgate down, cranked up the sound. Whoa! My truck broke down, but the party's still rolling. Got a six-pack in these fields we're controlling. Ain't no mechanic gonna fix this tonight, but we're having fun doing everything right. Billy bought speakers in his old F-150. Jenny's got burgers, man, they sure look pretty. Someone's got firewood piled in back. Now we got ourselves a midnight back road track. Stars up above, good friends to love. My truck broke down, but the party's still rolling. Got a six-pack in these fields we're controlling. Ain't no mechanic gonna fix this tonight, but we're having fun doing everything right. Sometimes the best things happen when your plans fall apart. Yeah, sometimes breakdowns lead to breakthroughs right here where we are. My truck broke down, but the party's still rolling. Got a six-pack in these fields we're controlling. Ain't no mechanic gonna fix this tonight, but we're having fun doing everything right. Hey, hey. Got my books on the dashboard, truck's covered in red clay. See you looking down your nose, think you got something to say. Are you calling me a redneck? Is that what I heard you say? Are you calling me redneck? Well, alright, have it your way. Are you calling me a redneck? 'Cause honey, that's just fine. Are you calling me a redneck? Been one my whole damn time. Yeah! Ain't got no fancy college, but I work hard every day. Got calluses to prove it. What else you got to say? Are you calling me a redneck? Like it's something to be ashamed. Are you calling me a redneck? Well, I wear it like my name. Are you calling me a redneck? 'Cause honey, that's just fine. Are you calling me a redneck? Been one my whole damn time. Whoa. Let me tell you something straight. My mama raised me right. Got dirt beneath my fingernails. I sleep good at night. Are you calling me a redneck? 'Cause honey, that's just fine. Are you calling me a redneck? Been one my whole damn time. Yeah, yeah. Y'all keep your fancy suits and ties. strike 6, I'm already up. Coffee black in my old truck cup. You still sleeping in your high-rise view while watching morning breakthrough. Been at this job since I was young. My daddy taught me right from wrong, and every blister tells a story true. My hands are callous, but my mind is free. Got everything I need, can't you see? Just simple life's what sets me loose, while you're tied down in your three-piece suit. While you're tied down. You called me last night from your office late, said I'm wasting time, should graduate. But I've seen what your success has done, always running, never getting done. Those endless meetings drain your soul, while I'm out here in control of every nail and board and stone. My hands are king, I need, can't you see? This simple life's what sets me loose, while you're tied down in your three-piece suit. While you're tied down, while you're tied down. You think you're better with your college degree, looking down your nose at folks like me. But I sleep sound when day is through. Can you say the same about you? Sun is setting on another day. My work stands strong, it's here to stay. Filled with pride that money can't buy, something you might never realize. Each day I choose this path I'm on. It's freedom ain't in bank accounts, it's in the work that careless, but my mind is free. Got everything I need, can't you see? This simple life's what sets me loose, while you're tied down in your three-piece suit. Oh, while you're tied down. Oh, while you're tied down. Oh, while you're tied down. Monday morning, back still sore from laying that foundation. You're sitting in your office chair, judging my vocation. Got dirt beneath my fingernails and grease upon my shirt. While you're tapping on your keyboard, I'm down here in the dirt. These callous hands build something real, more than numbers on your screen can show. These callous hands got stories to tell, about the life you'll never know. Your daddy paid for college, mine taught me how to will. Now look what I created, while your stocks and bonds just melt. Each brick I lay, each beam I set, it stands the test of time. You chase your virtual fortune, I'll stick to what is mine. These callous hands built something real, more than numbers on your screen can show. These callous hands got stories to tell, about the life you'll never know. You can look down from your high rise might think you're better than the rest, but when the world comes crashing down, these hands know what works best. Each scar's a lesson learned the hard way, each blister earned its place. While you're chasing likes and followers, I'm building face to face. These calloused hands built something real, more than numbers on the screen can show. These calloused hands got stories to tell, about the life you'll never know. Yeah, the life you'll never know. Like I don't belong in your world. You can judge from your office up high, think you know what I'm worth, but I've earned every scar, every burn, every mark. These callous hands don't shake no sun. Built this town from the ground. Down 12 hours in the heat, sparks rain down like a storm. While you count your degrees, I count years on the floor, making steel that holds up your word. And you can sign your desk, think you got me pegged right, but I sleep sound at night, knowing what these hands build. These calloused hands don't shake no sun. Built this town from the ground. These calloused hands don't shake no sun, and they ain't backing down. Like rivers of fire through veins of this place, through veins of my life. Through the veins, through the fire. Look me in the eye when you speak down to me, 'cause I ain't ashamed of who I came to be. These calloused hands don't shake no sun. Looking down at these hands of mine, scarred and strong from the daily grind. Tried the life in a high-rise view, but these hands knew what they had to do. Back where dirt roads meet the pines, where a simple truth you'll find. Every blister tells a tale that choosing was the real over once for sale. stories than the fancy degrees. Got more truth than these 10 fingers than their PhDs. Whoa, let them talk. Oh, let them see. Let these hands do the talking. Let these hands set me free. 6 months wearing that white collar, trading time just to chase the dollar. Empty suits with empty eyes, counting days to paradise. But my soul was running dry till that tractor caught my eye. Now I'm back where I belong, in these fields where I grew strong. These callous hands tell their stories when their fancy degrees. Got more truth in these 10 fingers than their PhDs. They said I was going it all the way when I packed up and left that day. But there's wisdom in these weather calls that no classroom could ever teach it all. These calloused hands tell better stories than their fancy degrees. Got more truth in these 10 fingers than their PhDs. Oh, let them talk. Oh, let them see. Let these hands do the talking. Let these hands set me free. Just let these hands keep telling stories. Ooh, just let these hands keep setting me free. Mama's crying in the kitchen. Daddy won't look me in the eye. That letter on the table, full of promises and lies. What's wrong with these callous hands? What's wrong with the life I choose? What's wrong with these callous hands? Tell me what I got to lose. 4 years behind brick walls ain't gonna set me free. Under my fails, I got grease under my fingernails, and that's fine with me. Your diploma can't nothing like what these hands can do. What's wrong with these callous hands? What's wrong with the life I choose? What's wrong with these callous hands? Tell me what I got to lose. They say I'm throwing it all away, but I know who I am today. Sled and steel, that's my degree. Working man is all I'll ever be. What's wrong with these callous hands? What's wrong with the life I choose? These callous hands built this land, and I ain't got nothing to prove. These callous hands need more ambitions. I'm stuck here in the past. Much faster than competition, if you're running out of gas. Waterloo with conviction. This or that's built to last. Keep your money and your sympathy. This simple life's all I'll ever need. Got nuts beneath my fingernails, worth more than all your cocktail tales. In harvest moon, every season's change. Who's ain't the one it needs to change? It's Callie's hand, tell my story. It's Callie's hand, show my way. It's Callie's hand, help this God. It's Callie's hand, here I stand. It's Callie's hand, tell my story. It's Callie's hand, here I stand. I see that look you're giving me across the bar. In your designer jeans, driving daddy's fancy car. You think you got me figured out? Well, that's just fine, 'cause I know exactly who I am. I'm doing alright. Got my pickup paid for and my bills from it. Live life the way I choose, no shame, no regret. Don't need your fancy wine when I got cold beer and good times. Your crystal glass can't hold what's in this heart of mine. Friday night bonfires burning in the field. Friends stop by with something good off the grill. Ain't got no reservations, that's some high-class place. But there's honest conversation and a friendly face. Barefoot on the tailgate, guitar in hand. Simple kind of freedom you don't understand. Don't need your fancy wine when I got cold beer and good times. Your crystal glass can't hold what's in this heart of mine. My grandfather's hands built this house from the ground. Taught me more about living than any book ever found. Said, son, be proud of who you are. Hold your head up high. 'Cause peace of mind ain't something that money can buy. So keep your country club membership, fancy crowd. I'll take my back road freedom now and make you proud. Got everything I need right here in my own way. Living life authentic every single day. Where the sun goes down, I know where I belong. With true friends, children's and an old country song.
walked in here with your designer jeans, looking down your nose what you're saying. Paper napkins and plastic cups. Guess this place ain't quite dressed up for someone fancy like yourself. Better put that guidebook back on the shelf. Take your judgment back outside. These old folks ain't meant to shine. We work hard, we play it straight. This ain't no place to hesitate. If you can't handle what you found, there's the door, turn back around. And the Italian beach you're standing in would never last where we've all been. 12-hour shifts in the burning sun. Ain't got time for looking down on someone. Your silk shirt would never make it through the kind of work we love to do. Take your judgment back outside. These old folks ain't meant to shine. We work hard, we play it straight. This ain't no place to hesitate. If you can't handle what you found, there's the door, turn back around. You think you know just who we are from your high-rise view so far, but we got something real right here, something money can't buy. That's clear. So go ahead and write reviews about the peel and paint and worn-out news. But when your world starts falling down, you might find truth here on the ground. With real folks who got your back, no questions asked and that's a fact. Take your judgment back outside. These old folks ain't meant to shine. We work hard, we play it straight. This ain't no place to hesitate. If you can't handle what you found, if there's a door, turn back around. Yeah, you look down your nose at my pickup truck. Call me backwoods, call me dumb, call me out of luck, but I got everything I need right here in my hands. Dirt on my boots and these sunburned lands. You can call me redneck, that's alright by me. Got my simple life and that's how it's gonna be. You can judge all day, but I won't change my ways. 'Cause being who I am is all I need these days. Work all week till my muscles ache, living paycheck to paycheck, for heaven's sake. But when Friday comes, I know where I'll be, down by the creek with my family. You can call me redneck, that's alright by me. Got my simple life need your approval to be free. My daddy taught me how to live. Work hard and always give. So keep your big city and your fancy cars. I'll take my front porch and these southern stars. 'Cause at the end of the day, when all is said, I'm proud of every mile that I've been led. You can call me redneck, that's alright by me. Got my simple life and that's how it's gonna be. You can judge all day, but I won't change my ways. 'Cause being who I am is all I need these days. It's alright by me, that's how it's gonna be. 10 miles down a dirt road, past a mailbox, past the signs. Got my space, got my peace. Leave that world far behind. All I need, far believe. All I need's right here with me. Further out, better off, that's the way I live. That's the life I want. Cabin built by my own hands. No mortgage, no demands. It ain't got time for their rules or what they think I should do. Living free, that's my plan. Further out, better off, that I will not live, that's the life I want. They can keep their fancy cars, their overtime and credit cards. I got pine trees reaching high and open country, open sky. My kind of paradise. Some folks think I've lost my mind, living past the county line. But these woods know who I am, don't need more than what I have. Found my truth, found my pride. Further out, better off, that's the way I live. That's the life I want. 10 miles down, getting further every day. I see that truck of yours kicking up dust, down by the creek where we always meet up. Your pearls and fancy jeans don't match these county roads, but baby, that wild smile tells me all I need to know. Every Friday night when the stars come alive, you trade your silver spoon for a bonfire life. Does your daddy know where you parked that Chevy? Does he wonder why you come home so late? Does your daddy know about the boy who ain't got nothing but a job on his farm and a heart that can't wait? Yeah, yeah. You could have any boy from those private schools. Instead, you're out here breaking all the rules. Your mama have a fit if she saw you now, dancing barefoot in a field wearing my old town crown. Every weekend's worth all the hell we'll pay when Monday comes and we go our separate ways. Does your daddy know where you parked that Chevy? Does he wonder why you come home so late? Does your daddy know about the boy who ain't got nothing but a job on his farm and a heart that can't wait? Yeah, yeah. You're his little princess up there on the hill. I'm just a worker boy paying his bills. But when that sun goes down and you sneak away, we both know which life makes you feel okay. Does your daddy know where you parked that Chevy? Does he wonder why you come home so late? Does your daddy know about the boy who ain't got nothing but a job on his farm and a heart that can't wait? Yeah, yeah. One of these days he's gonna find out the truth about where a Chevy goes in the night. Got my boots caked in mud, been this way since I was young. Y'all city folk look down your nose at my pickup and my country roads, but I ain't changing who I am. Got calluses on these hands, born and raised in these backwoods, proud on where I stood. You can laugh, you can stare, point your fingers, I don't care, 'cause I know what I'm about, I'm gonna let it out. Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Ain't no shame in my draw, standing proud and standing tall. Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Shop at Walmart, drink cheap beer, hunt and fish throughout the year. My Saturday nights ain't fancy clubs, just tailgates with folks I love. You think you're, but that's alright. Won't lose no sleep tonight, 'cause this dirt road's in my blood, and I'm covered in this mud. You can judge, you can hate, but this redneck's gonna stay true to who I've always been. Let me say it once again. Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Ain't no shame in my draw, I'm living my life down south. 'Cause at the end of every day, I'm still gonna be this way. Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Ain't no shame in my draw, standing proud and standing tall. Yeah, I'm country, what you gonna do about it? Saw your fancy car crawling down my gravel road, kicking up dust like you own this place. Mama always said some folks just can't be told till they learn the hard way, face to face. Better turn around while you still can. These woods got rules you don't understand. This ain't close city, boy, this ain't no tourist stop. We ain't your weekend thrill or Instagram prop. Our dirt roads tell stories older than time, and strangers like you, they gon' last long here. Got rules you don't know. Ain't no cell service down this road. When the sun sets behind these pines, let's be gone for crossing that line. Let's be gone. Let's be gone. Let's be gone for crossing that
Standing here with crystal in my hand, feeling like a stranger in this land. These folks keep staring at my brand new boots, while I'm just trying not to break that fancy fruit. They raise their kinky fingers high, while I just raise some hell inside. They're judging every move I make, but I ain't got no boost of faith. They call it culture shock, I call it culture rock.
it culture rock. Yeah, that's right. Caviar on crackers, movables and such. Silver plated napkins, way too much to touch. Proper people prancing round the place. World perfection polished with such grace. They're sipping something French I cannot say, while I'm just waiting for my getaways. They talk about their summer homes, while on the dirt roads that I roam. They're living in their bubble suite, but I got mud beneath my feet. They call it culture shock, I call it culture rock. They call it culture shock, I call it culture rock. Let them laugh and let them stare. It's just me and I don't care. Got my truth and got my pride. Ain't no reason left to hide. They call it culture shock, they call it culture rock. They call it culture shock, they call it culture rock. That's who I am. Fancy foreign cheesy, tiny for ropeliness. Proper pasta traded, that's gonna have to wait. They don't understand, I call it on the rock. That's who I am. They call it back. They ain't gonna change, they call it culture rock. Like you know enough. Small town got rules here, unwritten in stone. Ain't your playground, boy. Better leave us alone. Last chance to turn around, boy. Turn around while you can. Dead end road you're heading down, boy. Won't end well for you, man. Been too nice for too long now. Last chance to turn around. 6 feet of trouble waiting in the underground. Sheriff knows your game now. Friends all walked away. Daddy raised a fool, son. Price you're gonna pay. Got the whole town watching every move you make. One more wrong step, that's all it's gonna take. Last chance to turn around, boy. Turn around while you can. Dead end road you're heading down, boy. Won't end well for you, man. Been too nice for too long now. Last chance to turn around. 6 feet of trouble waiting underground. Your fancy car won't help you here. The city ways don't fly. When the sun goes down tonight, better run Last chance to turn around, boy. Turn around while you can. Dead end road you're heading down, boy. All end well for you, man. Been too nice for too long now. Last chance to turn around. 6 feet of trouble waiting underground. They tried to make me change my ways, said I should be ashamed. But every word they threw at me just made me more the same. Down here in this southern soil, where my people always stood, their judgment only strengthened me like rainfall all over wood. And I can feel it in my bones, the strength that's always been. The deeper that they push me down, the more I'm growing in. Every name you call me makes my roots grow deeper. Every stone you throw just feeds the ground below. Every name you call me makes my roots grow deeper. Some folks run from who they are, chase something that ain't real. But I found power in this place where my ancestors kneel. The blood beneath these working boots, it holds a sacred truth. You can't tear down what's meant to be. These roots are living proof. And I can feel it in my bones, the strength it's always been. The deeper that they push me down, the more I'm growing in. Every name you call me makes my roots grow deeper. Every song you throw just feeds the ground below. Every name you call me makes my roots grow deeper. Roots grow deeper. And I'm growing stronger than you'll ever know. Let them talk, let them try. They don't know what makes me rise. Every word they speak in spite just helps my branches touch the sky. Jukebox, same old crowd. Bartender knows my poison without asking. Been here since 6 now, midnight's rolling round. Yeah, every shot of Jack brings me closer to the truth. The giant outline's going down. Got my truck outside, but I can't seem to move. Something's keeping me in this town. Caught between my daddy's front porch light and the bright lights down Nashville way. 1 foot in the mud, 1 foot on the stage. Lord help me, I just can't stay. Just can't stay. Just can't stay. Mama always said I had the devil's gift, singing songs that make the angels cry. But Daddy's hands are calloused from honest work, and his voice still echoes, son, keep your pride. Yeah. Every shot of Jack brings me closer to the truth. The kind that bar's going down. Got my truck outside, but I can't seem to move. Something's keeping me in this town. Caught between my daddy's front porch light and the bright lights down Nashville way. 1 foot in the mud, 1 foot on the stage. Lord help me, I just can't stay. Just can't stay. Just can't stay. Ain't about the money or the fame. It's about this fire burning in my veins. Every Sunday morning, Mama prays while I'm chasing something I can't name. Yeah. Between my daddy's front porch light, the bright lights down Nashville way. 1 foot in the mud, 1 foot on the stage. Lord help me, I just can't stay. Just can't stay. Just can't stay. Lord help me, just can't stay. Just can't stay, oh no. The empty bottle on the table. Another Friday night alone. Something's eating at my spirit. Can't seem to leave my mind at home. Got that feeling coming on, like a storm about to break. Yeah. Demons in my head, devils in the whiskey tonight. These demons won't let me rest, won't let me rest. Daddy always said be stronger than whatever tries to break you down. But these chains I can't seem to shake off got me 6 feet underground. Feel it burning in my soul like a fire I can't contain. Oh. Devils in the whiskey, demons in my head. Devils in the whiskey tonight. These demons won't let me rest, won't let me rest, won't let me rest. El diablo me persigue en cada trago que tomo, pero esta noche me libero del infierno que llevo. Ain't no preacher gonna save me. Ain't no prayer gonna set me free. Whoa. Ain't no preacher gonna save me. Ain't no prayer gonna set me free. Only thing that's gonna change me is the man I gotta be. Devil's in the whiskey, Kevin's in my head. Devil's in the whiskey tonight, keeps Kim the way he rests. Yeah. Yeah, devil's in the whiskey, demons in my head. Devil's in the whiskey tonight, these demons won't let me rest. Won't let me You walked in with your designer bag, took one look at me and knew you had your work cut out. Loud. Oh yeah. You tried to change the way I talk, said my boots ain't fit for your sidewalk. Bought me press shirts and fancy cologne, but baby, I'm better when I'm left alone. Show me which fork goes where, like that's gonna fix my messy hair. Said my truck's too loud, my jeans too warm, but that's just how I've been since I was born. You can't polish a diamond in the rough. Oh, can't polish, no. Some things are better raw and tough. I ain't broken, don't need your fix. Just 'cause I ain't marble, don't mean I ain't brick. And now you're taking me to fancy bars where it serves China food on tiny plates. I'd rather have a burger in my backyard where I don't gotta watch the way I behave. You keep trying to smooth my edges down like I'm some project you can turn around. But baby, what you see is flaws in me are the very things that set me free. You can't polish a diamond in the rough. Oh, can't polish, no. Some things are better raw and tough. I ain't broken, don't need your fix. Just 'cause I ain't marble, don't mean I ain't brick. Maybe for a minute I thought you might be right, straightening my old ways for your bright life. But then I saw my reflection in your perfect world and realized I'm proud of who I am, girl. You can't polish a diamond in the rough. No, you can't, no. Some things are better raw and tough. I ain't broken, don't need your fix. Just 'cause I ain't marble, don't mean I ain't brick. Oh, let me read.
These pistons pump like poetry in motion.
My pens of stainless stories into steel. Each bolt I turn reveals another notion of beauty that these broken hearts conceal. The engine thought survive alive in reading. Each wrench becomes a paintbrush in my grip, while city folks keep mocking and receding. I find my truth in every socket slip. These diesel hearts keep beating strong and steady. The grease and grits of agile wearing pride. My soul's at home where metal meets the ready. In every engine that I brought alive. You laugh about my overalls and oil, but there's grace in fixing what is war. My father taught me dignity in toil, and wisdom in machines that others scorn. The tractor's pulse becomes my meditation, while cumbersome spills down on rusty roads. Each spark holds a small anticipation of power that the maven never knows. Don't you keep your fancy education, your shiny suits and downtowns of biscuitation, 'cause I found dark between these diesel planes and poetry that workman's hand proclaimed. Of ratchets makes me stronger. Each engine brought to life becomes a song. The rhythm of repair is deeper, longer than any doubt that says I'm doing wrong. These diesel hearts keep beating strong and steady. The greasy grits of agile weather pride. My soul's at home where metal meets the ready. In every engine that I brought alive. So let the cynics mock my occupation. I'll keep on finding beauty in creation, where holding serpent heaven touches steel. That's where these diesel hearts reveal what's real.
Coffee rain stain the counter tonight, while semi-pro pass on 18 wheels of pride. I watch the waitress pour another round. Her name tag's worn, but her smile ain't running dry. Through the window I see myself reflected in the eyes of every stranger passing by. These fluorescent lights don't lie, they show every crack and scar. But down here we wear them proud, like the badges that they are. Veo los camioneros cansados, con historias en sus ojos cerrados. El café negro, las manos callosas. Compartimos este momento precioso. Este lugar nos une esta noche. Somos viajeros del mismo camino.
could be family tonight when you're lost up. Any tangle feels like home. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. My calloused hands wrap round this mug, while thunder rolls across the parking lot. The rain makes diamonds on the asphalt seat, and every soul in here has got a tale to tell. I've learned more truth in this final booth than any fancy school could ever teach. Oh, these forested lights don't lie. They show every crack and scar. But down here we wear them proud, like the badges that they are. Like the badges that we are. Walking through those polished dials, your eyes cut right through me, like I'm some kind of stain on your perfect scenery. Whisper to security about a man in working clothes, but honey, let me tell you something before your judgment shows. I ain't what you think I am. I'm everything you'll never be. Born and raised on solid ground, but life flows honestly. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. You can judge me all you want, but that's just who I am. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. My grandfather's weathered hands built half this county's homes, while your kind's counting dollars, he was breaking stone. 3 generations strong now, a honest sweat and pride. You think your money makes you better, but you're empty inside. And when the sun sets on this town, the real truth comes around. No amount of fancy clothes can hide what you found. Some of us still believe we're working till we bleed. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. You can dress me all you want, but that's just who I am. Got dirt on my boots and truth in my heart. And that's who I am. That's who I am. wedding in town. She wore high heels, I had my boots on brown. Caught her staring at the mud on my truck. Said she'd never seen one quite beat up. Something in her smile told me maybe your city girl might not mind it crazy. Would you still love me with dirt on my jeans? After a long day working on machines, when I take you fishing down by the creek, would you still want me? Just give me. Took her home to meet my mama last night. Family barbecue on the porch lot. She looked nervous at the four-wheelers lined up, till I helped her climb on, she couldn't get enough. Now she's asking about the weekend ahead. Wonder what the city friends would have said. Would you still love me? Dirt on my jeans. After a long day working on machines, when I take you fishing down by the creek, would you still want me? Just being me. Ain't trying to change. Get me fancy thinking things. Just wanna know if you can see my heart beneath these dirty sleeves. Now she's wearing my old flannel shirt. Doesn't even mind the tractor work. Found her yesterday fixing the fence. Guess love don't always need to make sense. And would you still love me? The dirt on my jeans. After a long day working on machines, when I take you fishing down by the creek, would you still want me? Just being me.
like battle scars. Got that dirt on my soul. Tells you right where I belong. Got that dirt on my soul. Got that dirt on my soul. Living simple, living free, stains till my soul breathes. Raised up on these back roads, learning things they don't teach. When the work gets hard, that's when life starts to preach. Calluses and sweat stains worth more than any test. Some folks call it simple, simple knows what's best. Got my degree in the school of hard knocks, where the syllabus is written in locks. Yeah, I studied long and I studied true in places them textbooks never knew. Never knew, never knew. Grandpa's diesel engine taught me about patience and time. Broken down Ford pickup showed me reason and rhyme. Every scar and bruised mark, each failure and a win, worth more than them lectures about where I should begin. Got my degree in the school of hard knocks, where the syllabus is written in rocks. Where the syllabus is written in rocks. Yeah, I studied long and I studied true, in places them textbooks never knew. Quick wit and grit, that's my education. Raw skill and will, killer determination. Fix what's broken, wire and tape. All them suits just sit and debate. Experience sticking through scarred up hands, landing and learning on the southern land. No need for theories when practice speaks loud. Making it work is what makes me proud. They can keep their fancy paper, I got something that runs deeper. School of hard knocks, where the syllabus is written in rocks. Where the syllabus is written in rocks. Yeah, I studied long and I studied true, places them textbooks never knew. Town, my boots still muddy, my head held proud and brown. Been working these fields since I was barely grown. Got my daddy's values and a path on my own. Ain't no collar but my own. Can't tell me where I belong. These callous hands built this home. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Y'all can judge, you're dead wrong. Your fancy education education don't impress me none. I learned my lessons from the rising sun. Got dirt on my jeans and grease in my hair. If that offends you, well, I just don't care. Ain't no collar but my own. Can't tell me where I belong. These callous hands built this home. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Been called a rebel, been called worse, but I ain't changing for your universe. My granddaddy taught me to stand my ground, and I'll die free before I bow down. Judgment back to your ivory tower while I'm out here living by horsepower. Got everything I need right here with me, and that's something money just can't see. Ain't no collar but my own. Can't tell me where I belong. These callous hands built this home. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Y'all can judge, but we stay strong. Talk about your fancy school credentials. Got yourself a corner office with a view. But I've been studying at nature's institution, where every morning brings a lesson that's brand new. And these dirt roads taught me everything I needed to know. These dirt roads taught me more than your textbooks ever could. My classroom's made of mud and morning dew. Higher learning comes from lower ground. Now you're in the mud, now you're in the mud, now you're old, now you're in the mud, where wisdom flows without a sound. Show you wanna know, show you wanna know. Your semester hours don't mean much out here, where survival's based on what you learn each day. I got my master's in the fields behind my homestead, and my PhD in bale and summer hay. Yeah, these dirt roads taught me everything I needed to know. These dirt roads taught me more than your textbooks ever could. My classroom's made of mud and morning dew. Higher learning comes from lower ground. Down you're in the mud, down you're in the mud, down you're in the mud, where wisdom flows without a sound. Show you wanna know, show you wanna know. Been to your world of marble halls, where knowledge hides behind brick walls. Truth runs deeper than that here, in soil and sweat and honest tears. These dirt roads taught me more than your textbooks ever could. My classroom's made of mud and morning dew. Morning dew. Yeah, these dirt roads taught me everything I'll ever need to know. See these hands, they're stained with grease and clay. Been working since the morning sun, that's just my way. Y'all can judge me from your fancy corner suite, but I build more with these hands than you'll ever see. They say I ought to change, clean myself up nice, trade my boots for leather shoes at double price. But something that those folks don't understand about the pride that comes from working with your hands. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. Built this life on honest work, that's what I mean. Yeah, my hands are dirty, but my soul shines bright. Ain't gonna change my ways, and that's alright. Your diamond rings and paper dreams don't mean a thing when you can't fix what's broken or make that engine sing. Call me simple, call me what you will, but I sleep sound at night up here upon this hill. Could've chased that dollar down the corporate line, could've traded in my freedom just to look real fine, but I chose this path and I ain't ashamed of the calluses that tell the story of my name. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. Built this life on honest work, that's what I mean. Yeah, my hands are dirty, but my soul shines bright. Ain't gonna change my ways, and that's alright. Sometimes late at night I wash away the day, watch that muddy water as it swirls away, but the stains won't ever leave these working hands. And I thank the Lord above, 'cause that's His plan. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. Built this life on honest work, that's what I mean. Yeah, my hands are dirty, but my soul shines bright. Ain't gonna change my ways, and that's alright. Yeah. Remember that old Chevy we fixed up last spring? Your hands were black with grease, man, you look like a king. Working side by side with Daddy in the shop before you got too good for us and decided to stop. And now look at what you've done, sold out for a corner office, son. You traded your work boots for wingtips, that oil-stained shirt for Armani fits. Forgot where you came from, you piece of shit. Left our family name down in the pit. Down in the pit. You call yourself Executive VP while Daddy's arthritis is killing his knees. Still working 12 hours, 6 days straight, but your fucking meetings just couldn't wait. Now you're sipping lattes, making power plays, while our customers wonder why Tommy's away. Your NBA bullshit don't mean a damn thing when there's edges to fix and foes that are real. But you've become corporate puppet on a string, son. You traded your work boots for wingtips, that oil-stained shirt for Armani fits. Forgot where you came from, you piece of shit. didn't know the shop's falling behind, but you're too busy climbing that corporate line. Got your fancy title, corner view, while everything you build crumbles without you. Well, congratulations on your success. Hope that corner office helps you rest. When the man who raised us both is gone and you're too important to carry on, you traded your work boots for wingtips, that oil-stained shirt. Forgot where you came from, you piece of shit. Left our family name down in the pit. Way down in the pit. Hope that leather chair was worth the price of leaving family behind for paradise. Standing here with my boots on the floor, ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. You think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, you gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Your eyes are burning right through me, but I see what you're trying to be. We're both just make our way in this world that makes us pay. Yeah, yeah. Show me what you got. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Hey, 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 whoa, let it ring out now. Sometimes the strongest man's the one who knows just when to say he's done. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand, there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Standing here with my boots on the floor, that's right. Ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. One more time, ain't about the fist. These tires keep turning down the gravel line. Radio static, but I don't mind. Something about the way the wind blows free makes me me feel like I could finally breathe. They call me strange, they call me wild. They're looking down on me since I was a child. But out here I find my peace of mind. Let the dust cloud rise, hide me from their eyes. It ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Let the dust cloud rise. Daddy always said I'd never fit in. Small town talk gets under your skin, but these back roads know who I really am. Where the asphalt ends is where I began. They got their rules, they got the game, try to make you feel some kind of shame. But out here I break free from those chains. Let the dust cloud rise, hide me from their eyes. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Let the dust cloud rise. Sometimes the only truth you'll ever know is the one you find when you're all alone. And I found mine. Let the dust cloud rise, hide me from their eyes. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Let the dust cloud rise. Let it rise. Let the dust cloud rise. Sun ain't up, but I'm already moving. Talking black boots laced up tight. Wrench in the grip feels like an old friend. And doing this since I was knee-high. Loading up the truck with familiar tools. Each one's got a story to tell. Ain't much of talk around these parts anyway. Let the work speak for itself. These hands got more wisdom than books could hold. Every start, every tale worth more than gold. What I know comes from years of getting it done. Often sickness and clashing, no, not from anyone. And a Miller's farm fixing that old John Deere transmission shop, but I seen worse. Hobba taught me how to feel the engine's heart. Now I'm teaching his grandson to work. Grease under fingernail, sweat on my brow. Each day leaves its mark on me. Some folks might look down from their high-rise views, but I know what these hands can see. These hands got more wisdom than books could hold. Head start, every tale worth more than gold. What I know comes from years of getting it done. Not sitting in this classroom, no, not from anyone.
more than any degree in this town. Some things you can't learn from reading at night. Gotta live it, breathe it, do it till you get it right. End of the day, tools back in their place, another chapter written in rust and steel. Tomorrow brings new problems to solve, but these hands know just how to heal. Each callous urn tells its own truth. Each blister shaped by honest pay. Don't need fancy words or diplomas on walls when you've lived day by day. Each hand's got more wisdom than much could hold. Every scar, every tale worth more than gold. But I know comes from years of getting it done. Not been sitting this in classroom, no, not from anyone.
First time I caught your glance that night, between the cotton candy stands, your faded jeans and a rebel smile shot right through my weekend plan. Back of my mind said walk away, but something made me hesitate. When our eyes met past the crowd, my heart knew it just couldn't wait. They say we're from different sides of these dusty county lines, but standing here with you tonight, none of that seems to shine. Up against the summer stars, right where the lights light up the dark, you turn my whole world upside down with just one spark. And now I can't look away from this Ferris one sway, from this Ferris wheel sway. Baby, who knew love could start in a small town fairground heart? Your daddy owns the hardware store, mine works the factory floor. But here beneath these twinkling lights, labels don't matter anymore. Your college plans, my working hands, two worlds that weren't meant to blend. But something real broke through that night, changed everything in the end. They can talk all that they want about who belongs with who, but standing here with you tonight, I know exactly what to do. But up against the summer stars, right where the eyes light up the dark, you turn my whole world upside down with just one spark. And now I can't look away from this Ferris wheel sway. Baby, who knew love could start in a small town fairground heart? All those judgmental stares, all their whispered prayers can't touch what we found here between the county fair. Up against the summer stars, right where the lights light up the dark, you turn my whole world upside down with just one spark. And now I can't look away from this Ferris wheel sway, from this Ferris wheel sway. Baby, who knew love could start in a small town fairground heart? My door, talking real sweet, about what it's for. Big numbers flash like warning signs. Think they can buy these hills of mine. You wave that contract high like it means something to me. But there's some things in life that money just can't see. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. Each offer grows day after day, like poison vines won't go away. Daddy built this from nothing here. Now you want me to disappear. Your fancy words don't shine like morning on the creek. This ain't about your dimes, it's everything I breathe. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. You can't angry now, can't comprehend why I won't bow to your dividends. Well, hear me clear one final time. These roots run deep, this land is mine. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. This is my final stay.
Friday night, ain't got no plan. Set my truck in some muddy land. Backcountry roads where nobody goes, pushing limits as the thunder rolls. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Tried to power through that hole, wheels just spinning out of control. Ain't nobody to pull me out, just mosquitoes and thunder clouds. Rain starts falling on my windshield. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Kill the engine, sit back and breathe. First time in years get stuck to break free. Truth hits harder than a tall pine tree. Ain't about where you're trying to go, it's about knowing where you belong. Right here in this Georgia clay, stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Mind's running free. Where I'm meant to be.
Gotta pick up the barely starts. Ain't got much in my bank account, but I got my peace of mind, and that's what it's all about. Some folks look down their nose at me like I ain't worth their time, but I work hard for what I got, and what I got is mine. They see my dirty baseball cap and my old work boots too. Judge me by my accent, but they don't know what I do. They call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need their approval, just let me be. Yeah. Just let it be. Raised up off the back roads, learning like the hard way. Fix what's broke with my own hands, that's how I spend my days. Might not have them fancy things or talk real proper like, but I sleep good at night, knowing I'm living right. They see my muddy truck bed and my faded jeans. Call me simple-minded, but they don't know what freedom means. They call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need their approval, just let me be. Yeah.
Listen up, y'all, got something to say. Been working since sunrise, it's just my way. Been calluses on my hands, stirred under my nails, living life my
Way, that's my tale. Some folks think they're better than me, cause they got degrees and live in luxury. But I got something money can't buy, pure satisfaction when I look in my eyes. Every morning I'll wake up and choose to be exactly who I want to, yeah. Ain't trapped in no office, ain't stuck in no suit. Got my freedom, and that's the truth. Living simple don't make me dumb. I know who and where I'm from. So keep your judgment, keep your shame, cause being me ain't okay. They call me redneck, I call me free. That's right, don't need their approval, just let me be. Who I Empty bottle rolls down a dusty floor. Small town chatter, can't take no more. Judgmental faces through my window pane. time to disappear down this back road lane. Breaking free tonight, left the porch light on, nothing holding me till I'm good and gone. The memories fade into the night. The memories fade, finally feels right. Gone, so long, so long. Daddy's pickup truck, borrowed without words. Radio static, church bells unheard. Every mile further from their pointing hands, finding peace at last in this empty land. Breaking free tonight, no need to explain, nothing holding me to their shame and pain. Mile marker memories fade into the night. Mile marker memories fade, finally feels right. Gone, gone, so long, so long, so long, so long. In the rearview mirror, small town falls away, all those years of hiding, and mile marker memories fade into the night. Mile marker memories fade, finally feels right. Gone, gone, so long, so long, so long. Seen you round my family home in that shiny BMW. Silk-tied, perfect teeth. Think you got a soul fool, but I see through your pretty car. Worn out of my fury. When I come for you, that's my baby sister, and I know your type real well. Private school diploma, think you're better than us all. Treat her like a game, a packet game. Your pretty car won't run off your way. When I come for you, nah, nah, you better pray. You better run. One tear hits her cheek, one wrong move from you. Touch a wrong and they won't find your bones. Find your bones. Touch a wrong and they won't find your bones. Dealership said can't be done. Price tag looking like a loaded gun. Got my tools laid out in the yard, while them suits just shake their heads real hard. Watch and learn, gotta agree, but I got these hands. But fixed anything since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brand, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand, yeah. 10 years working in the heat, made more motors per than I can count. Them big city boys with their clean white sheets don't know real or tough out. Them big city boys, leather credo is cheap, strong, no. What real work's about, oh yeah. Can't do it, won't make it, but watch that engine turn. Feel that power burn, yeah. Ain't got a degree, but I got these hands. Been fixing things since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brands, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand. Listen to her right now. Just listen to her roll.
Let me tell you good about getting the hand in mine.
I was working late beneath the Chevy frame when you walked in with that suit and tie, looking down your nose in my garage, like somehow your path was more divine. Been here since dawn, yeah, that's my way. Building something real while you push paper all day, all day. So go ahead and judge me from your high-rise view, but I know something that you never knew. These streets, they tell my story, and the scratch shows who I am. These streets, they tell my story, written right here on these hands. Yeah, these days tell my story, and I wear them like a badge, 'cause these streets, they tell my story better than words ever had. Started turning riches at 15, learning from my daddy's callous grip. Now on this shop on Mason Street, built it up for nothing, nothing, brick by brick. Your fancy degree cost more than my first 3 cars. but I bet you can't fix what's beneath those shiny stars. So you can laugh about my dirty jeans, but I'm proud of exactly what they mean. These three stains tell my story. Every strap shows who I am. These three stains tell my story. Written right here on these hands. Yeah, these stains tell my story, and I wear them like a badge. These three stains tell my story that every word's ever had. You see failure in these blackened palms, but I see every engine brought back to life. Every family made safe on the road, every hard-earned dollar in a sacrifice. A sacrifice. These grease stains tell my story. Every scratch shows who I am. These grease stains tell my story. Written right here on these hands. Yeah, these stains tell my story, and I wear them like a badge. These grease stains tell my story. Written every word's ever had. So take your clean hand back to your last hour. It's burned down, did something real down here. Oh yeah, something real down here. Saw you smirking from across the bar, with that look that says you think you know my kind. Just another country boy, that's what you see. But appearances ain't what they claim to be. Oh, ain't what they claim. And I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences. They build walls inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. You quoted Byron with that smug little grin. Thought you'd catch me stumbling on every word, but I fired back with Frost and Hemingway. Now who's standing speechless? Yeah, who's got something to say? Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences. They build walls inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. Been working sunrise to sunset. Got calluses and college dip. My daddy taught me how to live. My mama taught me Fitzgerald. Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences. Got a truck that's leaking oil, scratch marks down the side. Ain't the kind to make my mama proud, but I keep that motor fried. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound on Sunday morning. Stairs burning through my back while church bells give their warning. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I am. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound again. Small town's got a memory of every single sin. Pastor's looking right at me while I'm wearing Saturday's grin. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound on Sunday morning. Church bells give their warning. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I am. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound again. They say repent, they say behave. They want me quiet, they want me safe. But there's a fire in my blood that burns much hotter than their love. Yeah, yeah. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound on Sunday morning. Stairs burning through my back while them church bells give their warning. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I am. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound again. Hell raised and how you hell bound, that's who I am. Scary Larry down in Murphy's garage. My beard's all wild and my hands are hard, but every broken down soul that rolls through town finds out pretty quick I won't let them down. People talk but they don't understand. Got my reasons, got my helping hands. Who you calling crazy? Can't you see the method to my to be a helping hand, even when folks don't understand? There's a method to my ways. This Martinez was stranded with the kids in the rain. Transmission shot, didn't have much to her name. Putting parts that cost work through the night. Sometimes doing wrong just to do what's right. People judge what their eyes can see, but there's more to this man than meets the eye. Ooh, you're calling crazy. Can't you see the method to my ways? Born and raised to be a helping hand, even when folks don't understand. To my ways. Late last last December, temperature dropping low. Young family broke down on Patterson Road. Mama crying, baby sick, daddy looking lost. Sometimes the price of helping ain't about the cost. Proud people around here won't ask for aid, but I see their pride, pretend I need their trade. My daddy taught me, son, just plant the seed, 'cause everybody's gonna someday be in need. Looking rough don't mean acting tough. Sometimes love means being rough around the edges. Round the edges. Who you calling crazy? Can't you see the method to my ways? Born and raised to be a helping hand, even when folks don't understand. There's a method to my ways. There's a method. There's a method to my ways. Woke up in my truck again, empty bottle on the dash. Head still spinning from last night, man, I went down hard and fast. Mama's gonna shake her head when I roll in late to church. Got dirt on me Sunday clothes, and my pride's been knocked to earth. But every Saturday night I lose my way. Every Sunday morning I need to pray, but something's different in my mind today. At the church bells start to play. Hey preacher man, can you tell me why some sins feel so damn right? Every time I try to walk that line, I end up in a fight. But I ain't gonna change who I am, 'cause at least I'm living true. Hey preacher man, can you tell me why? Hey preacher man, can you tell me why? That's the best that I can do. These folks in their fancy suits looking down their nose at me, but they don't know what it's like when your blood runs wild and free. Got grease beneath my nails and some stories I can't tell, but I'll work hard for what I got, and I've earned my raise in hell. Hey preacher man, can you tell me why some sins feel so damn right? Every time I try to walk that line, I end up in a fight. But I ain't gonna change who I am, 'cause at least I'm living true. Hey preacher man, can you tell me why? And that's the best that I can do. Between Saturday night and Sunday grace, there's a man that I gotta face. You're the mirror of my soul, trying to make two halves a whole. Just me and my demons having one last dance before the morning light gives me another chance. Hey preacher man, can you tell me why some sins feel so damn right? Every time I try to walk that line, I end up in a fight. But I ain't gonna change who I am, 'cause at least I'm living true. Hey preacher man, can you tell me why? That's the best that I can do. sitting on my porch, mud on my boots. Got my phone in my hand, reading all your views. Y'all think you got me figured out from way up there behind your little screens, acting like you care. See me in my pickup, call me backward mine. While you're stuck inside, I'm living rain or shine, working with my hands while you work that phone. Think you know my life, but you never left your home. Keep on topping, I'll keep on living. While you're clicking, I'm out here giving everything I got to this life I chose. Keep on topping, that's all you know. Profile says enlightenment, mine says getting by. Count up all your followers, I count stars in the sky. Screenshot my existence, share it with your friends. Think you're educating me on how my life should end, but I ain't changing nothing, cause your words ain't real. You're chasing validation while I'm chasing my next meal. Keep on topping, I'll keep on living. While you're cricket, I'm out here giving everything I got to this life I chose. Keep on topping, that's all you know. That's all you know. Let me break it down for all you keyboard warriors. Think you got the answers, but you ain't lived the stories. I'm up at dawn feeding cattle in the rain, posting breakfast pics to chase that social gain. My clothes ain't trendy and my truck ain't clean, but I'm living real life while you're living on screen. Got done on the nails, calluses on hands, while you're jumping countless from the precious promised land. I ain't here to please you or fit into your box. Don't need your approval or your little talking box. You can say your hot takes, spread them far and wide, but reality's out here on the other side. Sometimes late at night, I scroll through all the hate. Wonder if they'd understand if we could just relate. But then the morning comes, and I step outside, and everything makes sense in the morning light. Keep on topping, I'll keep on living. While you're clicking, I'm out here giving everything I got to this life I chose. Keep on topping, that's all you know. Keep on topping, I'll keep on living. Keep on topping, that's all you know. Starting young with a rusty wrench, daddy's pickup needed fixing. Bare hands against cold steel, learning life's first lesson. 6 years old in the summer heat, oil stains and skinned up knees. Through the pain, through the tears, every mind tells a different tale. Every crack, every scar won't fail to remind me who I am. Yeah, who I really am. 20 years beneath the sun, working steel and turning earth. Mama said, boy, you're throwing life away, but I found truth and honest dirt. These marks, they speak of sacrifice, of days when giving up seemed right, but I held on, I held strong. Every line tells a different tale. Every crack, every scar won't fail to remind me who I am. Yeah, who I really am.
weathered face. Judge me by my working ways, but I'll learn more from sweat and strain than the fancy books could ever name. Yeah. Every line tells a different tale. Every crack, every star won't fail to remind me who I am. Yeah, who I really am. Who I really am. Down these back roads, past midnight, engine roaring through the night. Can't tell wrong from right out here, but that's how I like it, yeah. These old trails, they call my name. Every weekend feels the same till you find what sets you free. The places most won't be. Feel it rolling down below, getting deeper as we go. Something's pulling me ahead in the places others tread. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Yeah, sometimes you gotta break down before you wear your freedom crown. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Lost to get found. Tires spinning in the dark, like my mind leaving its mark. Every wrong turn leads me home to truths I've always known. Some folks say we're going nowhere, but they don't know what's waiting there. In the places wild and deep, where heart and wisdom sleep. Feel it rolling down below, getting deeper as we go. Something's pulling me ahead in the places others dread. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Yeah, sometimes you gotta break down before you wear your freedom crown. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Lost to get found. Deep in the night, finding my light. No turning back now, no turning back. Deep in the night, everything's right. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Yeah, sometimes you gotta break down before you wear your freedom crown. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost to get found. Lost to get found.